I lived in a house that burnt to the ground. I escaped with my life, and that's about all. And since then, I've been able to bond very easily with the victims of the fires because I can tell them right at the start, I've been through what you're going through right now. My name is Sherman Rainius. I've been a volunteer with the Red Cross for 12 years.
I was actually born in Taiwan. In Taiwan at the age of 4, my dad was actually a volunteer instructor for the Red Cross in Taiwan. I think just seeing him being so hardworking and compassionate about the people in his community inspired me really to be involved with the Red Cross. My name is Jasmine So. I've been a volunteer for the American Red Cross for 10 years now.
I have been volunteering as a nurse since the earthquakes in Los Angeles. I thoroughly enjoyed it and said, I want to know how to be a real Red Cross nurse, and came back and took training. Hi, I'm Audrey Mays. I am a volunteer nurse with the American Red Cross Sacramento chapter.
There was a couple who had just entered into retirement and their house burned down and all of their belongings. And among the things that we normally give to a woman or a child is a teddy bear. And I gave her a teddy bear, among other things of providing emergency lodging and food and clothing for them. Then probably a year to 2 years later, at a public affair, this woman came right out of the crowd, ran up to me, leaped up, threw her arms around my neck, gave me a great big hug, and she says, I still have my teddy bear.
There are little simple, priceless moments that kind of makes my whole experience rewarding. I was helping with the Shoes for Kids program, which we provide shoes for low-income kids whose parents are not able to provide that. And I think that just watching this little girl getting new shoes, these were cute shoes, they had pink flowers on them, and just watching her smile, I think that was just priceless. It was the best.
This lady came in and she clearly couldn't hear, and she was signing and writing and had lost her hearing aid. She said, you know, my whole life is strange since I can't hear. And once I'm able to hear again, I'm sure I'll be fine. And we gave her a little bit of money. Sometimes it seems what we do is so little compared to the loss that people have suffered, but sometimes it makes a big difference, even if it's just a little part of what they've lost. 2
of my newly trained instructors came up to me and told me that they use the acronym FAST, face, arm, speech, and time, to tell victims who were having a stroke. They told me that they recognized FAST in the victim, and they actually called 911 and had the paramedics respond. And I think that that really makes me proud to do what I do with the Red Cross.
The Red Cross nurses have a long history of tradition. The pin I'm wearing today and the pin that we all wear is the same one that was worn during World War II. And of course, Clara Barton was a nurse who founded the Red Cross in the United States. So we nurses feel like we have a proud tradition in the American Red Cross.
I would hope that people will continue the spirit of volunteerism and continue on with the tradition of service and become really a big part of what this community is all about.
Helping our clients at their time of greatest need is probably the greatest joy that I get out of serving with the Red Cross.
I find I really like helping people, and I also like adventure. I also like going to things that are new and different, so I find that sort of a win-win for me. I get to help people and I get to see something new.
Knowing that I have made a difference in someone else's life and make this community a better place, that is what my purpose here in life and anything is really all about.
If the community knew what the Red Cross is willing and able to do for them, people could live much more stress-free lives.
A lot of people have never had any contact with the Red Cross until they lose everything in a house fire, and then we come out and they say, oh, I didn't know the Red Cross did this.
Not everybody knows what the Red Cross does.
It means hope to a lot of people. When they see the Red Cross show up, they think there's hope that they're going to get through this.
Without the American Red Cross, our community would not be the same.